Welcome back, friends and fans, to another exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. You can see Barrett's running all the way home. He has instructed us to go meet with Tifa down at 7th Heaven. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty. You guys, I cannot tell you enough just how badly I needed this. Just like booting this up, I've had quite the tough week, and this has always just been like my comfort game for years, the original and this. And so just like booting this up, hearing the music, oh, it's done me well.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Hopefully the frame rate is...
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
transferring well.
What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh?
Bro, you don't even know me. Back off. Mako junkie. Dude, you're literally living in a tin hut like you have anything to judge me on. Prick.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
Man, Jessie's just really hard on herself, I think. For no reason, it seems. She even has, like, confirmed... she's confirmed with the group and the news to say that she didn't overdo it, and yet she just still doesn't believe it. Oh, and there she is. Lady of the hour. Hello, you.
Marlene.
You guys, I'm not even sorry. I'm going to be hitting on Tifa pretty much the entire game.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been
I'm not even sorry.
Oh, you did you?
I mean, look at her, man.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh?
Oh, man.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Man, Cloud, he's got it in the bag.
Mako place blew up.
He knows that she likes him.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Yeah,
Do you
see,
mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done
I
with
don't
this?
know whose idea.
Yeah, you.
I don't know whose idea it was to,
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
but Tifa just told me to...
Hey! What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
It was an accident.
Never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
They go to bed on time.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Alright, Cloud,
Right.
come on. Show a little kindness.
About that. We should talk. Outside.
Anyway, the point that I was making earlier was I don't know whose idea it was to give Tifa
Did the people who died already
red
leave the
eyes,
planet?
but it just somehow works so well for her. Like you put them on anyone else, and somehow,
Before
like
we get on to money,
for her,
there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the
Excuse
cause,
you,
so
dude.
you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
but you put red eyes
Set
on
up on the
anyone
plate.
else, and it
That
just
was
would look
chaotic.
like aggressive
Sorry for
or
dragging that
evil,
into all
even.
this. It was
But for
wrong
some
the
reason
way
on
I
her,
handled
it's just
it.
like,
I
yeah,
promise I
that's
won't do it
perfect.
again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my
You make nice with everyone?
Not just
It's
everyone, all
almost
things considered.
like
Not enough for them.
Good. You had
with
me
Lois
worried.
Lane
You're not exactly a
in
people
the
person.
comics and
have?
in the animated series, giving Lois purple eyes. No one else
I saw
in
Sector
the
8 on
entire
the news.
DC
like a
universe, I mean,
war
that's excluded
The
from
news is just
maybe
another
newer
Shinra
aliens and
mouthpiece.
whatnot.
They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Think they'll
So,
attack Sector 7?
it wasn't
the
that bad?
Topsiders brought this on
It was.
themselves.
Oh, right.
But for some reason, for Lois Lane, purple eyes,
And here we are.
Perfect.
Good old Stargazer Heights.
they fit
You're on
her,
the second
and
floor.
no one even questions it. And it's just like Tifa. Like, for some reason, she just has red eyes.
Room 201 here is where I sleep.
No one questions
Don't
it.
have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
You know, canonically, I think I mentioned this in one of my previous videos, this one or the original. But canonically, Cloud is like 20
It's a little
or
bare,
21.
but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There's
get it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us. But
That's it?
sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar.
Stay!
Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
But yeah, so canonically, Cloud is 20 or 21, and their conversation just now / earlier about him making nice with anyone. I remember myself at like 20 and 21 and how antisocial I was. I just could not help but relate to Cloud so much. I grew up in a very quiet household.
Guess it's time for introductions.
I hope you guys can hear that. Almost sounds like the growling of an empty stomach.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Wait a minute. That looks like my room. There are actually like several instances in this game where they actually take into account the size of Cloud's sword, where most games would kind of walk around that.
Get back inside.
I do appreciate that this game actually takes into consideration that the size of his sword. Would actually be quite the hindrance in close combat.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems.
It's like
but
the
he's
middle
not
of the
a bad
night.
guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
It's the middle of the night and Tifa still has on all of her battle gear and stuff. You tell me she sleeps and all that? Nah. Of course, I guess if I do. Man, that would be really uncomfortable to sleep with. Of course, I also don't know of anyone who could make a sleeveless turtleneck actually look good. Actually, you know what? If I could, I would actually just sit and look at this view for a long time. It's actually surprising how detailed it is that far out. I mean, looking at the spire over there, it's almost difficult to tell that it is just kind of like a matte background. They did a really great job of making it look three-dimensional. Hopefully that translates well onto this video.
Well now, you must be
For some reason, it looks like my frame rate might be suffering a
I'm
bit.
Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had.
The granddaughter I never had.
I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
It's almost like the fat friend in
My husband decided
girlfriend groups, saying like she's not interested. The only thing worse than that is a self-assigned mother and grandmother or whatever, auntie, I don't know, just always so blah blah blah, empty threat, blah blah blah. I'll kill ya.
Morning.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Done.
These
Yes.
water filters won't
Oh.
replace themselves.
Water filters,
Although
right.
the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why
I'm
no
not
one
a
will refuse
salesman,
to
I'm a
pay.
soldier.
What do you say? Please?
The
Let's
groaning
get this
and
over with.
grunting is so
Great.
relatable.
And while
It's
we're
so
at it,
funny.
I'll give you the grand tour.
Just him not wanting to waste his time with such menial
Go ahead
labor.
and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Yeah.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Good.
As long as I get it all today.
Items you could want straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your
Hey there.
budget, our wide
Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you
Ah,
doing? Been waiting for you
yikes.
to- Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections.
Her
He'll take
boyfriend.
Sounds
Thank
like
you.
a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill
This
in,
guy's hair
I'm
looks
your
like
man.
In your dreams, maybe.
looks like Skuntank. And look at that guy. The Pokemon,
Since
you
we're
know?
here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
And that dude thinks that he has what it takes to get with Tifa,
Nothing particularly
as
fancy.
if.
If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
all the items you could want straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
Ah,
You, maybe.
yeah.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get
I
free
could be
shit.
nice all day
Not my
till the
style.
cows come home, but the reason that store clerk's nice to
Our
you,
next stop is
Tifa,
Stargazer Heights.
it's because of them
Grand Lake's
cannons.
climb.
Tell you what,
Just met her.
ain't
And
no
you know
way
what to
I can
expect.
compete with that.
Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Nothing to report.
Shut the frick up, kid.
Oh, Bean was biased.
Hey, Marl.
Children in
Got
video
some
games
filters
for
for
some
ya.
reason just upset me.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
Me be nice.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
She literally just
Doing
insulted
my
me to my
best.
face.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep?
Oh, now you
A
care
good
about
long
what I'm
rest will
doing?
Cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground
Maybe
floor.
you should get
Am I
some
right?
sleep to stop being so
That you
crotchety.
are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
It's a weird exchange. She gives us free bedding.
Marl's great. She
and
helped
rent.
get me set up back in the day.
The
You
Watch is saying they're
been
gonna
here a while
step
now?
up their game.
5 years, give or
Wow,
take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
And then she pays us for the stuff she gives us for free.
You here for the filter?
Weird.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Actually, yeah.
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will
Is
Barrett be back
600
with the
gil
rest?
really a small fortune?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're
Yes.
serious about becoming a merc,
Oh.
then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
No.
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
I mentioned in a previous episode that I
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
have this list.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told,
Yeah, but then everyone knows
we
my
really use your
name.
help. We can't
Privacy
pay you in
is
gil,
out the window.
but we'll work something out.
I
For example,
saw this
what about your
post
sword?
recently
I could mod it for you.
comparing
No thanks.
Biggs to
It's fine just the way it is.
Charlie
What, you
Sheen's
some kind of
Rambo,
purist?
and it's just
I
like
know I'd never pass
side
up a
by
chance to
side,
improve my gear.
identical. That was pretty funny, I
Come
thought.
on. At least let me show you how it's done.
I think my sword's already pretty upgraded, so I won't need to do this. Yeah.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
Appreciate you, Big.
So,
Or Wedge.
Where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Oh, I know the
don't.
way. It ain't my home, but I know my way
Sure
around.
thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Anyway, so I have this list of video games that I told
Boulevard is
myself
out west.
I had to
Barricades
beat
supposed
in order
keep the
to
monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
in order to tell myself that I can buy any new games. And this list is like over 30 games.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
And I've been working my way down. The other day I beat Sonic Frontiers, Mad Max,
And
and
there's our first challenge. Show me what you got, Cloud.
oh, what else? Let's see.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
Stray,
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
which is that really fun kind of short play cat game. I thought it was really nice. But Sonic Frontiers was very weird. I enjoyed it. What was really weird was the fishing. I would be getting like some crazy
You're good at this.
fish.
Like it was
Me too. That's that. Surprising. Let's do
well, I've
this.
been here for...
I would be getting some like crazy fish.
I think that might be
And
the last of them.
they were
Stay gone for long.
Of course
weirdly
not. Even so,
over
folks will be
detailed.
grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Like one of them, I caught a blue ringed octopus, and it was like the size of Sonic himself, and just crazy over detailed. Like, why did they need to go so crazy detailed with something like that? But the rule of this list was
Got every last one too. Now
I had to
the
beat
slugs
a
are
game
safe.
in order to buy a
You
game,
guys are machines.
just so I can
Good job.
start
Meanwhile,
finishing
we
my
told everyone we
backlog
could
of
about you.
games.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, not to
Since
mention
you got
a
yourself
C
new
block for
weapon,
sure.
Let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he
Just
should be
down
back
by
at the
where
office by now.
we were.
What?
So yeah, the rule is I have to buy a game in order to beat a game so I can finish up my backlog. I more or less really
hey there,
broke the
Tifa.
rule.
You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If
Yeah.
it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones.
It's not cocky
Your
if it's
clients
true.
can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
So I've always wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts, and lately I've just been seeing more and more about it, and
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay.
that was such a cold no.
She
What
could
the
help me
heck?
find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have
This little
long
girl's got
arms
bug
and legs,
bug
and
eyes.
they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food. And nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
Ah,
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All three of them. Find my friends, please.
so I was looking into it. Oh, there's one of them.
Don't you just love this material? If none of the trains are running.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Nah, I'm okay. I got this I guess Kingdom Hearts all-in-one, which has like seven different Kingdom Hearts games. So I broke my rule pretty hard there with beating 3 games and gaining 7. Whoops. Worth it, I think. Maybe I'm just on a Square Enix kick because it has Cloud and Sephiroth and it also has like the original voice actors for him too. And so yeah, I've been really excited to see how that all turns out.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats.
Ah, there it is. So now these quests are actually pretty important. If you remember in the original, the part where you have to collect the parts of the dress in order for the Dawn to choose you, Cloud had to...
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Cloud had to collect a wig, earrings, perfume, and a nice dress. The difference in this is that Cloud will actually be chosen no matter what. And so how they chose to compensate that was that both or all Tifa and
Here we go. See ya.
Aerith are both able to get
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Tifa and Aerith are both able to get 3 sets of dresses. And depending on what you do, side quest wise, is how you can obtain each of those dresses. To get the differences, to get the different dresses, depends on how many side quests you do in the area. And the more I think about it, I think I just want to do what I can to get the original dresses from the original game. Dude, Skuntank's back there too.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting native from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You know what I do to talkers?
Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Yeah, I think what I want to do is, yeah, get the original dresses from the original as best I can. So, I guess for this, I don't really think I have to worry about the side quests.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is cruel and unusual punishment.
For Tifa, the traditional purple dress that she has in the original, I think just is...
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
ID? Your ID was never logged, dumbass. Would have never gotten you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you get your story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Freaking Johnny.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Anyway, I'm beating around a bush. Tifa's dress is standard if I don't do any of the side quests here. But Aerith's,
Let him go.
I have to do all of the side quests in
Who
her
are you?
area.
The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow,
They just let Tifa walk all the way up to him? Hell yeah, look at that. Isn't that sick?
That's that.
It's over.
It's over. Here it comes.
Down in seconds.
So, is it over?
Well, what now?
He's a talker.
Yeah, buddy. See, that's what I was telling you.
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss!
Yeah, see, Johnny was one of those characters in this that I didn't know was actually in the original.
It's a big risk.
Until replaying the original.
It's fine.
And sure enough, yeah, he's...
And them?
Right there.
No more. Cloud. You're scaring me.
Hey, man.
We need to go before they wake up.
Soldier changes a man.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
Yeah, it's been 5 years and I've been in the military.
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Let's go back to the bar.
Johnny. And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Yes.
Maybe. Work for a minute.
Wherever
Some
you are,
savings.
I want to be.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
No.
We're back.
Man, Marlene gets to see the secret bunker and I don't.
Lots of fun.
Rude.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
You know, part of me is
Looks
like,
we're officially on for tomorrow night then.
he's just
Gotta
letting
go
his
over the
daughter go
details with
sit
the
outside
others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money.
in a place called the
So
slums.
sit down and shut up until we're finished.
But if everyone,
Double time, Tifa.
if everyone knew that Barrett was her dad, yeah, I wouldn't mess with her either.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
You. Ah, yeah.
Not really in the mood right now.
But if you were, then maybe...
I showed you guys that one clip, right, of her making this drink, and then it just cuts to something It just cuts to like orange juice being poured and completely missing the cup. It's the stupidest thing. My humor has just become so
Well,
broken.
Most people would say something sweet right about now.
Absolutely.
I'm sure they would.
I'd talk sweet to you all day.
But
I don't
you're
care.
a more
I'd waste my day
discerning
doing it.
customer, aren't you? In which case, our house special, the Cosmo
The
Canyon.
Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
Yes, you are.
I gotta go.
Where are you going?
Enjoy.
Huh?
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Yo, she wants me bad. I don't blame her. Look at Cloud.
Could still kill some time.
So let's kill some time. I'm supposed to kill some time, but what am I... Change the music, maybe? Yeah. Aw. That's a sick album cover, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just chill a bit. Yes. I'll wait anywhere for any amount of time for Tifa. My goodness. Ooh, she's not happy. Oof. She has a pacifist's heart. I don't blame her.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
But that's not the greatest philosophy, but Cloud right now is not a philosopher, so... I mean, what? He's 21. What does he know?
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Methinks she feels she could use
Time
one.
to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service.
Ooh, 50 gil.
And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Oh?
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Let's make our way out of here. I'm surprised Tifa's still celebrating, even though she's upset over the circumstances.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs, slow down.
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town.
Looking for a big guy with a gun for an arm, huh?
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah, clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
My dude.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
I have the world's largest sword on my back. And you think that you can just talk down to me like that? Psh.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
He'll be fine.
Is he with them?
Who wears their gun like that? You see that?
I said move! Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right? Don't overdo it. Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
Dude, you don't even know. Sorry.
After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Most days.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Get ready, it's over.
Shoot, little.
See ya. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Killed them before they could even answer me.
So if they weren't Shinra, then not my problem.
Looks like they have
for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
a dragon on the back of their jackets. Oh, hello, Jesse.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
You wish.
Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Only Tifa's allowed to talk to me in private. Thank you.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Yeah, all right.
A down payment.
Dang, I don't know why she would just give that to me. I don't think she understands what she's done.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. Oh, you all set?
I'm all set.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Yeah, you and I both know you're not falling in love with Jesse. Well, you guys, I think we are reaching an end here.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
How do you say no to that?
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Rough subject.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it.
We are going to end it here. You guys, this is a this is such a good game, and what we're going to be seeing here next is just a lot of in-between character building. In the original, we didn't get much of a chance to know who Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge were before their untimely downfall. And this next mission, I think, is just really crucial to be able to have that connection with more characters, and I think they do it in such a great way. I'm really excited to share it with you, and if you're excited to share it with me too, well, then I guess I'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.